Let's have a look at your home page. If you're in the WordPress backend, just hover over your website name in the upper left and then click on Visit Site to get to the site itself. Well, we're going to click on Enable Visual Builder so we can make changes to the page. And what you'll see is that the page is broken up into sections, which are highlighted in blue, rows, which are highlighted in green and can contain one or more columns, and modules, which contain the actual content for your site. So let's say I wanted to change the background image for this section. I would click on this cog here for the blue, open up the section settings, click on background, and click on the image, and I could click on this to upload a new one. I'm going to click on X so I can discard any changes there. Now looking at the section settings here, you can see it just has one row. You could add a link to this if you wanted. You could change the background color or image of this as well. And what I'm going to do though is actually get into the content. So let's say, for example, I wanted to change this text. I'm going to click on the black cog here to get into the module settings. And this is a text module. So you just come in here and you can just start typing your changes. So for example, we're going to change it from 4 member clubs to 3. If I click X, it'll discard the changes, so I'll click the green check mark to save them. And then the most important step is to click down here to bring up the menu and then click on the save. And that'll save the page with all the changes you've made. You might find it helpful to keep another tab open with your website, so that as you make changes in the Visual Builder and save them, you can just keep refreshing this and see your changes as you go, make sure it's what you want. So I'm going to go back to the Builder, and we'll just keep kind of clicking around and seeing what else we have on this page. So the next section here, let's go to this one. So I'm going to click on the cog. This is another text setting. Now this has a link, so you could, you might want to change this to a new announcement. What you do is click on Add Media, and you would upload a new, say, PDF to your library. You could click here to just navigate through your own file system to grab it. Or if there's one in the library, you would just double click on that and add a link to it there. So I'm going to X out of there. Over on this side, this is just the title for the news. And this is a heading 2. You can click on this to change the heading sizes if you want. And here, this module is what's called the blog setting. So remember, we were looking at the posts in the back end. This is where we're including them on the page. So we're including posts, we're including only one, so you can change that if you want a whole list of them. And we're including them from category Bowlsnbb. But you could have it for all categories or add multiples. So we'll just X out of there. Here's the another text module, and this one's a button. So a button has a link. You could add another page here. You could have it go to another website if you wanted as well. And here, this is probably going to need some updates in 2021. There might be some changes, so we have the PDFs here, but if there are updates, then again, just like before, you would click on these, add a new media, add a new PDF, and link to it. When you're done making all your changes and you've clicked Save, you would just click Exit Visual Builder to go back to the website. One more thing I want to show you is this is a special section down here highlighted in bright green. That just means it's a global section that's used on all the pages. Any changes you make here would be automatically made on all pages. So for example, the Bowls Canada website link changed. So I'll just back out so you can see what's going on here. This is an image module. So I added the Bowls Canada image. Under link, you can enter the URL for the Bowls Canada website. So I put in the new one. I said it should open in a new tab and click OK. So now that'll be reflected on all the pages. So that's pretty much it for the home page changes.